you for a moment.
Ah,
No, it was manually tracking.
because I was laughing and then my eyes were small. That's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like,
exactly.
It's probably Max.
We know nothing about world politics, so you shouldn't listen to anything from us because we have no idea what we're talking about.
No, we're the experts right now.
Yeah.
Whatever we're saying, tell that to other people, right?
How's your Pokeball?
And there's so much sweet potato.
That's a lot.
Trying to finish the sweet potato first so that I can eat the rest of it.
But sweet potato is nice though.
Ah, it's called chicken parma. Where is the chicken? Oh, wait. Look at that. Disgusting. Disgusting shit. Is it focused?
No, it's focused.
Disgusting. It's a pretty good camera.
No.
Who's that? It's not Sony, right? Oh, it is
It's Sony.
Oh.
It is Sony. No, actually, Sony's not the racist one. It's Nikon. I like Japan. It's just that I don't like Japanese politicians and their stance on things.
Wait, Nikon is a racist one?
Yeah.
No.
Nikon literally supports imperialism, and they like cut fundings for anything that tries to like help those who got affected by war.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mitsubishi Group owns Nikon,
Okay.
and Mitsubishi Group is a super fucking imperialist.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy
Like,
Mitsubishi car right now.
Staying true to who we are, pursuit of a philosophy that is authentic and majestic.
I can't afford one this trip. That's fine. That's what that is for.
I know this because Korea is like super sensitive about which Japanese companies are, you know, essentially supporting imperialism because Korea obviously was affected by that.
I had no idea about this.
Yeah. Sony got created after the war, and they literally made a statement saying they have nothing to do with like supporting imperialism or whatever. So,
Okay.
and they seem to be doing fine. Did you know the head of Japan? I don't know what the word is. Prime Minister? I don't know. They literally visit the shrine to remember the war heroes for World War II every fucking year. I'm not even joking. It's the same thing if Germans went to some war memorial place and saluted Nazis.
Japan also never really outright say they were sorry for the war, right?
They never did.
They still decline what's happened in Korea.
And they decline all the rapes and shit that they've done. They literally had camps of like forced labor and rapes. But they wrapped it up as like, oh, they wanted to do that.
Japan is kind of still left up in a way.
And it's hilarious because they get away with it because I guess US feels bad for Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Yes. They're like, well, we paid for it with
With lives, with civilian lives.
nuked.
Yeah, we nuked the fuck out of civilians. So
Nuclear launch detected.
even that's a war premise, man. Citation needed. The funny meme will be whenever Djokovic serves, we just cough. That's gonna be the meme.
What's your problem?
That's not controversial.
They're using that as a cover-up in New South Wales. There was an event where a bunch of people got together, sang and like danced together. With like thousands of people together, or hundreds.
Is that recently?
Yeah, that was recent. They gave out free rat tests for that event.
Really?
Yeah, and people are really upset about that.
Because the rest of the people have to pay for it as well.
Yeah, and like that is a way bigger health hazard than one cunt unvaxxed coming in.
True.
But obviously covered up because of all this drama. Citation needed.
Pakistan is one of the most interbred countries in the world. I think Pakistan.
I'm eating.
Sorry, I turned you on there.
Yeah, so uncomfortable. I just. Oh man, gotta get my pants correct. Oh my god, Jesus. Okay, I'm ready.
I think Pakistan and Afghanistan are like the two countries that are the most interbred in the world. So, like family members are marrying their own cousins.
I think we're starting to cross a bridge that we do not want to cross. Like PewDiePie. Do not cross the bridge, PewDiePie. Do not go to that bridge, PewDiePie. Do not repeat that mistake. Man, YouTube's gonna love this. So it's not Alabama.
Everyone would think so, right?
Alabama State, the most inbred place on the planet. But it's Pakistan and Afghanistan.
Yep.
Citation needed. Okay, privacy is, this is my definition.
Okay.
When you want to not be known for saying something, that should be possible. So if I'm in Hong Kong,
Yeah.
and I want to say,
光复香港时代革命。
I should be able to say that.
I'm sorry.
Korea has a lot of cults.
If you compare the number of churches in Korea, highest per population ratio, I think, to any other country. A lot of the churches there are cults. Former president who got impeached is also related to cults in Korea.
Didn't even know that.
Korea is pretty fucked up.
Even here as well. Okay, I'm not gonna kid you. There was one time, a random person on the street I met, they were trying to get me into a cult, and the leader of it was also Korean. So they were trying to teach about Christianity, but it was very weird. There was already a lot of red flags. They were telling me, oh, don't tell your actual church that you're coming here and learning and stuff. Okay, why not? He's like, oh, just don't, because they're probably gonna think, they try to address it, they probably think we are a cult, but we're not. And I say, what makes you different than a cult? They're like, look, we're different. We're different. The main teacher was Korean. Other ones, they were not Korean. They were all based in Australia. So they were saying like, oh, we're gonna teach you about the Bible, you just have to pay us like $50 or something every month. And if you miss a few class, they say you can't come anymore.
Yeah, actually, that sounds like a Korean cult. You know,
Is that how it is usually?
Yeah, very similar. They don't pay any taxes, right? There's these religious figures.
Yeah.
So in Korea, one of the Buddhist monks, she owns a startup. I'm not even joking. She owns a startup from all the money she got donated from, and she has a Lambo.
It's karma. It's karma. Sorry.
Fuck me. We should make a religion. If you're in Australia, contact us. We should make a religion. What should our religion be about? It should be about calling each other cunts. I think in Australia you need like 100 people to follow, or something like that, if you want to actually establish a religion.
100 people?
Yeah.
Easy to get. Let's just go to New Lodge and get everyone there. Do you know there's one religion in I think in India. So they were saying like if you instead of actually putting your money in the bank, give it to that religion, because when you actually die and you get reincarnated, we're gonna give you that money.
It's a great idea. Oh man, why didn't I think of that?
Do you know China? Because of Tibet, they said you're not allowed to be reincarnated. I think there's a law against it.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I read that somewhere. No, you're not allowed to reincarnate. Because Tibet is still disputed at the moment, right?
Tibet,
the main guy.
Uyghurs, obviously Hong Kong and Taiwan. Man, that's a lot of blood in their hands. I like Japan, it's just I don't like Japanese politicians and their stance on things.